Uh, well, Mark and I met on Match.com, of all places. However, it was, in this case, very successful, and we got on instantly. Mark is an amazing man. He lit up every room that he was in. He made everybody feel welcome. It became very apparent that not only was that just a first date thing, it was a 365. So when we both came into the hospice, as I said, it's somewhere that you don't know exists unless you unfortunately need to know that it exists. When Mark came in and I came in with him, one of the very first things that Mark said was that as we walked through, he was wheeled through, as we came through to the ward, one of the other volunteers was doing some floral decorations and flower arranging, and Mark could smell the flowers, and he commented on that, and I felt that instantly relaxed him as a very calming and I instantly stayed 24/7, which was fantastic. There was no debate over whether or not I could. It was kind of, do you want a bed? You know, one of the put you up beds, as it were. And so actually, obviously that was a yes. There was no question of me being anywhere else other than with Mark, really. And actually what we used to do was I'd have the bed alongside his bed, and we'd lower the bed right down so that we were kind of almost normal, if that makes sense. Mark didn't necessarily sleep especially well, naturally, and I didn't either. It gave us the opportunity, having that time with Mark 24/7 for a month, gave us the opportunity to talk and to say all the things that we wanted to say. A lot of people don't get that opportunity. That was incredible. We had conversations in the middle of the night and early in the morning, all hours, day and night, that were very special conversations. They might have been about nothing important, but they were conversations that we were very lucky to have had, and I'm not sure I can remember all of them now, but I remember having them, and I remember having that opportunity to have them. I felt like I had freedom to be there and be whatever I needed to be. I was looked after, as well as obviously Mark's primary in terms of being looked after, but all of the teams looked after me as well. I think that what the hospice gave to Mark, which most importantly, I remember kind of maybe a couple of weeks in, obviously we didn't know whether it was going to be 1 week, 2 weeks or a month, but I remember Mark saying that he was ready and he felt comfortable with what was going to happen. I think that what the hospice gave him was that ability to be dignified and to accept what was coming, and to know that he was in the best place he could be for that to happen.